Well, yeah, so you really do know how to get me riled up. Welcome to the new crap update. We've got Pink Sky, we've got Blood for Rain, which, if you hadn't done anything with the PvP, would have been brilliant, because you don't do anything like that to texture the game anymore. You just reskin mounts. But that would have been nice if you just left it at that. But no, I don't know why, what possessed you, what lack of info you have on this game, but someone's decided, you know what, let's change all the abilities up and just completely ruin PvP. I mean, you literally had just released a paid update, nonetheless, where you can make your own abilities. And now you decided, actually, let's take every ability away. Passives, the lot. And now what you've got left is just stalemate. This is a 1v1. You're trying to upscale the game for people that aren't even there. Because why would anyone want to play this game when it's in a state like this, when you're doing stuff like this to it? And for what? Now you can't even kill one person. I could stand here and infinitely heal on this man until the end of time. There's nothing he can do. This is how PvP should be. I mean, given for certain classes, abilities aren't that different. I've got probably about 3 abilities that are different to all class abilities. But those 3 abilities are integral to my build, or to anyone's build. You can build an entire character around a weapon style or an ability, and you're going to go and strip players of it? What? Are you stupid? I mean, what is all of this crap? None of this was needed. None of this was asked for. And you put your lack of skill for playing PvP on display when you go and do streams, and you can't even weave to sustain. You're just throwing abilities. And that's people that are apparently in charge of your combat for PvP. How out of touch do you have to be with a game to turn off sets that people spend hours, weeks, months farming to be able to get, just to turn them off? Look at this, just in case you missed it. A 23k burst heal in PvP. I mean, forget the fact that I've got HOTS that could tick for 5 to 7k now, but 70k health, 23k burst heals. I mean, I'm not a massive YouTuber. I've got a small following, but I can turn up like this in the PTS and have people randomly recognize me from PS4, because I've been around the block on this game for a long time, and it takes a lot to piss me off when it comes to updating this game. Normally I just swallow it. I'll defend the game to an extent, but this is ridiculous. How about you stop soaking up every single dime and penny and put it into a decent server? And then this to top off everything. What the hell is this? Why do I care in a game that is PvP, PvE based, whatever the game is based on? Why do I care if my companion likes men or likes women? Why are you sexualizing a game that has nothing to do with sex? If I talked about sex in detail in the chat, I would probably get banned or timed out. Yet you think it's cool to go and add this in to stay relevant, to try and draw in new fans. Just like how when people were complaining years ago that they couldn't fight back in PvP, you stripped things away like knockback from uppercut. You go so that people that couldn't even afford updates were sitting there on yellow with their base high elves spamming frags from keeps. I can't leave the keep. Stuns are killing me. None of them can make a decent build, so you take it away, dropping the ceiling every time, making it easier for trash players to play this game and good players to struggle to enjoy it. I mean, every single one of my characters has different style, different pizzazz. If people can't be happy with that and just enjoy it, why are you catering to weird stuff that shouldn't even be in this game? Sexualizing the game when it's got nothing to do with it. I don't care if my companion is a man, a woman, a lizard. It's ESO. It's a game. It's nothing to do with that kind of stuff. And pushing it on kids, you people should be looked at. You ban me for things like names on characters that are slightly offensive, but then you go and do stuff like this. How many 8-year-olds are playing this game and are now asking people, oh, what's pansexual? And I don't care if you say it's not for 8-year-olds. Plenty of 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds are wondering what GTA is, and they'll get their hands on it if they want to. And God forbid you go and put something like this into BGs, because if you go and put this in BGs and not just your crappy, stupid server you've just put up, that's the final nail. Listen, final nail in ESO's coffin. So I don't know who's driving the boat over there, but here you go. Enjoy this final clip of me just standing there, infinitely healing against one man. Now picture this potentially 5 times mass of people you're bringing in, because you can't be bothered to go out and spend the shekels you need to buy a decent server, and instead start taking abilities away to control the flow of data. You guys are out of touch. But anyway, that's all I can be bothered to talk about. Peace, motherfuckers.